I got nothing, man. Nothing. Next to nothing. Just lost some 20p in the shop.
Okay, thank you, mate.
Right. I did actually, I put in a 20p and a 10p in the machine, the automatic teller, at the same time, and they stuck! This after getting me to fucking get the bloody thing operational again, and when, yeah, I'm always getting something out of this thing. Bloody side thing, what do you call it, came out. Don't like to do occasional unexpected turn. So looks like we're going the same way again, eh? I am. I don't actually mind going back in the dark, but it's a bit obscure for you. And so I'll tell you, we're at George Street, and this is South and David Street, but that is George Street. This is St Andrew's Square Garden, and that's George Street again. That's a bike coming. Possibly for the corner here at some point, and unless he turns, I'll get stuff here anyway. I can actually go that way. I don't have to go this way. But one way is this good or as bad as another. Yeah. The only concern at the moment is whether I've got enough time left. So let's put a step in it. Go exactly the same way as I've been coming the past 2 days or so. We'll also see if we can cross before anything zips in. Yeah, it was sharp, eh? You're always going to get one. I get someone coming up from behind here when we get to the end by the lights there. Telephone box. There you go. Who knows? Yeah, we got a running guy for the corner here. It's Mr. Predictable. Legion of Stupid Heroes. Haven't really got time to stop and start too much. This taxi here will me thanks. Time was spotting in any case, isn't it? Openings here. Little lane. You've got to watch these. These are good for them to just come shooting out. And it really is best you expect it, just in case. because you got bikes passing as a distraction as well. But I'll tell you, there's been literally less of that since I got the camera going again. They've been doing it like nobody. They were doing it like nobody's business when they knew a camera. My other camera was fucked. I've let it fall out the window. Comedy club over there. Look at who's on. All the comedy's taking place out here. So these people. Okay, for the corner here. See what we get coming up for this dead end here. Pop out guy. Dublin Street. Ding! I doubt it'll be staying. Ding! Stop here. That's for me coming back to intersect with this guy. You get the picture. I think I make this shit up. But actually, I can see them in a way you can't, yeah. I grin at them and stuff. Watching that car over there just sitting. White car. Watch how busy you get. Just a side street. Check it out. Let's go this way. We're at Albany Street. But from here on in, we'll, from now on, from the other day, will now remind me of, continually remind me of, forever remind me of this one here, the left hand side, of Luke Reinhardt. He's folk based in Albany, New York, and in fact he lives in back. Think about that way, mate. Far off. Always looking for their intersector. They're always sorry, aren't they? Sorry? I used to live with this, shared the flat with this narcissistic psychopath that was good at that. He actually, he sort of perfected it into a sort of a quizzical accusation, yeah? Wait till we get past these people.
So you must be English.
Instead of it being an innocuous, sorry? It would be like, it would morph into like the height of crazy making insult, you know. Couple it with a semi, irritated, exasperated expression, and turn it into a sorry. Can't hear in the corner. Anchoring points here. See where they just happen to be ready, getting out now. In the nick of time. Gotta watch either side. There you go. And these guys are down. And we got one from behind. Stop here a second. That's it. That's all he was there for. Harassment. Suggested threat. This is York Lane. In the corner of okay, so yeah, Albany Street. People just went in that door there. That guy there. Didn't see him. So some Stasi about this side. When I say people just went in that door there, I mean I wouldn't have been standing there watching that guy bloke on the corner. I'd be further along. Then you got all these artificial synchronicities. So that's another interesting aspect, isn't it? Another way to look at it. These intentional, artificial synchronicities, these false coincidences that are devised by the archons. Just got another one. Corner, tough leg. See what we get. That was something distinct, huh?
You'd be crippling yourself if you paid that.
When I was here before at this point, right here, to cross. Red taxi comes zooming in. Goes boom, make you jump. Stops there. That's another duff light I saw. Red here. Sure I saw her earlier today. Staged. Who could say? Now we've got all the crossing points here, the anchoring points here, so we'll just stay them here. Again, checking out the camera. Going for that side. So obviously, instead of standing here, I'd be further down by now. Yeah, that was the bank. Must have turned down. $1931. 7:30. Wouldn't mind going for a drink. Got these distinct lights again. Davey,
There you go.
pretty often.
Yeah, I'm just sitting there wondering a bit. You're right.
Hey?
You're right.
Fuck, I mistimed it. Yeah, I meant to. I was on the way up there and I realised they're not going to make it. I'm going to be there 25 to. They're just going to complain, or there's nothing left. Or, oh, fuck it, you know. Fortunately, I had a couple of pounds left, so I found some bargains, you know.
Okay.
Yeah. You're right, yeah.
No bad, man.
Yeah. Oh well.
Still trying to get organised with a job.
But there's going to be a lot more fucking hassle nowadays. There's
Oh,
gonna
I
be a lot
know.
more, right?
I know.
You've heard about all that. Workfare and fucking paying people work for their dole money and what a racket, eh? It's
And this, well, what was it? You've got three options. You can go to the job centre every day to sign the order.
yeah,
You can collect the letter or take the feet off the laws.
really,
Or cook meals for like elderly people.
really. Who told you that?
No, it's in the papers.
Oh well, I missed that. I missed all that.
Right.
Yeah. Take graffiti off the wall.
Well, obviously get training and city protective gear.
Ah,
Well, the
right.
better. Because if I've got to do it, I want protective gear.
No, otherwise the fucking it's a case of going and sign on every day.
Well, like say people that not got to fix the board,
Yeah.
they've got to go and sign on every day.
Oh, they've got to do that anyway.
Yeah.
All right. I never knew that.
It's supposed to be, is it 6 months? Well, this is what, October the 7th.
Right.
It's got about another 6 months' time. This is all supposed to kick in. It's not going to last, Robert. It's got to go doing the plan.
Well,
But
hopefully.
that seemed trying to be smart, though.
Get a part-time job.
Well, I'm out every day for jobs. I take my CVs with me, and and I make my own inquiries. Kind of like places that might put a notice in the window saying kitchen assistant wanted or
Yeah, well,
cleaner
that's it.
wanted.
You can pick up something part-time, you know.
Well, even if I've got sort of 2 part-time jobs, kind of like it's maybe early in the morning,
Yeah.
and say maybe one, say 4 hours at night, and that's the equivalent of 8 hours a day.
Yeah.
Because the way things are going, of course I'm 58 now,
Yeah.
and I've got the experience, but because I think my age is against me.
Well, you're only a few years older than me. Well, I'm 55 in December.
It's a total.
So there's that, yeah.
It's a total square.
See what happens.
I'll
Okay.
go bash up.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll see you soon.
See you there. It's the neighbour, acquaintance. Certainly helps me fuck up the timing, eh? This guy coming in. Staged. Staged. Timed. These are for the traffic lights. Speak of the devil, eh? Well, I think we kind of know the drill by now. But I'm a bit worried about this run net, so fine for batteries. I've got replacements, but see these guys for the corner lights, whatever. I make funny faces at them. They often like to make funny faces at you, grinning at you. But I'm not quite so amused by the camera now. These places are empty. I don't know how they stay in business. Probably the weekend. Dick here with the dog. He wasn't making right away. He pulled his dog away at the last second. Apologetic little mouthy move. Corner's here. Red. Look at all the sand.
They got criticised in the last report.
So I can get down here, but I don't actually like that way for some reason. Hello yourself. I just happened to get somebody on the phone as they're passing you. Car will come up here and come in. Oh, we'll have people at the same time, that's good. There's the bank. It can be good when you got people at the same time because well, you cross the road at the same time, so there's no need for any particular anxiety. They gotta watch out as well. Turn. Lights my face. Now we've got this corner here. See the duff light already? Maybe it's just the angle. Guy for banging the corner here. Car coming out. Right in the nick of time, eh? You fucking playing it! You have? What? You have?
What?
What, you fucking playing it?
What, am I fucking playing it?
Yeah.
Who are you talking to? Hey? Do you think so? Get away from me, mate. You're not next, you fucking asshole.
Just throw a fake punch.
Huh?
Leave the rest of them. I'm not being aggressive, but just what's my point? It's alright. Just laugh, just smile, look away, whatever, and go. You'll need to be quick though, if you're going to hit me.
Why, what happened? He's not right in front of you. He's like, did he almost like knock you over?
Yeah. It's intentional. That's what the camera's for. Yeah. YouTube. It goes on YouTube. It's not pointed at your faces.
What, you going to film it?
It's filming. It's not pointed at your faces. It's gangstalking.
Pardon?
It's covert community harassment for various targets, known as targeted individuals, known as TIs, for whatever reason. You could start for any reason at all nowadays. You know, you get on the wrong side of somebody, you get along on the some side somebody in authority. These guys here, obviously just a jogger, on the face of it, coincides with anchoring points, where you'd expect to be based on the NLP, neuro-linguistic programming. So you get people coming up behind you, running at you from behind. Now obviously after the experience with the bike, an unpleasant experience, if you get enough of these, it's known as anchoring. It's actually a form of conditioning, desensitization. So you get all these events, things that just, little things, that just seem to be happening at the same time, blending in with everyday events. And of course you get a jogger coming up behind, well, after a little, enough of the experiences like that, like with the bike, where you're, you get this internal flinching reaction, you're going to be nervous about people running up you from behind and stuff. So it's CIA, no touch, covert torture program. All you got to do is, I know you guys are going to the internet, I'll go on the internet, is look up gangstalking on the internet. Gangstalking, yeah. It's part of Agenda 21. And Agenda 21, like gangstalking, is global. It's intended to be global. Everybody's going to be dumped into high-rises and the countryside, cities, and the countryside, and all that. That's all going to be out of bounds. People are going to be into cities, and all this covert harassment stuff. This is part of the New World Order for people that they've decided are too rebellious or antagonistic or clearly won't be toeing the line. Agenda 21, gangstalking. And watch where you're going. I meant myself, I'm being ironic. I wouldn't have hurt, but it just saves an argument. And just watch them walk away. I like filming people in, no pun intended. I like being informative. Check out the lights. Anchoring point over there. One light off. Single light. These guys might be in it for all I know. Could actually be following me to see where I live. If they don't already now, report it to the cops. Oh, they've crossed the road. Alright. I want to get another side. Get a little bit of distance between us. I feel like a complete eccentric with this shit. It makes you look like a potential psychotic, yeah? So that's what I mean about the bike. That's the way they really want to do it. That is what happens if you don't anticipate it. And from another point of view, it was quite silly. But I've stood on that corner before. And waited for the bike to go by. It was a bint the last time. But he obviously made sure that was pretty close. Very close. I mean, you have to actually stop. Anchor point that side. Blade. So we're going to get retaliation for that in my street. I'll need to be pretty quick. I'll need to have it organised pretty quick. I mean, they'll have people there anyway. So my street is the next opening after this one. See how busy it is if I'm crossing there at that side. Missed this guy, tough leg. Maybe the camera's out. The camera keeps looking slightly covered up. I'm getting on my own nerves. Guy on the bike, kid on the bike, bloke on the bike. There's somebody mistiming it for that side. White, no, grey. Bike here for the other side for the opening there, first opening. That's the same guy. See, we just want to be there for the anchoring point. They want the last word. Anchoring point being the penned opening there. See, they know where I'm going, they know where I live. It's Gangstalking. This is actually a dangerous way to come. They can come around and it's quite deserted here. Got an idea. We're out to Matchlock. Down the corner. I'm back in there. Trouble is to go this side. One of these lights will go on. Let's go over here in the shade. Shadow. That bit's all blocked off there. I know that already. So you can't cut through. So you got to go this way. It's alright. Keep cutting through. I didn't expect anybody to be there. You don't want a car, do you? We'll get that for this side. So don't get these guys in the back. So the egosphere retaliation. I was trying to put the window up, yeah. Get to it. Yes, Elliot. Gotta keep in practice. Well timed by me. Gonna start at the top here. The corner. Let's start timing this nowadays. Well, it might be chance. I think maybe once or twice it'll be chance. But see, I haven't been using my kitchen light because it isn't working. I can't reach the bloody thing. This light's off. The cooker. I need to get a lamp in here. So what we get is we come back to this guy in the corner on his bike. Just happens to be there now at this time. The Archons in their false reality. You come and get out garden variety, sneaky aggressors. What a twunk. And of course you get down to stop or whatever, my lights come on, but we've got to switch off at some point, haven't we?